Okay, so advisory for seniors today focuses on you identifying that you've met all the requirements for your upcoming student-led conference. Make sure that you sign up for a student-led conference as soon as possible. I know some people's families have busy schedules, so you need to go on to Family Access and lock in your conference as soon as possible. Conferences are required for seniors to complete their high school and beyond plan. So this is the time of year where a lot of seniors just want to double check and make sure everything is in your online career planner. Career Planner is going to be the go-to resource for your conference so we can identify that you have everything taken care of. So how do we get to the checklist? We'll go to Assemble My Portfolio. You've been here a number of times. You're going to go to Assignments and Worksheets. And your student-led conference checklist should show up in this area. So click that and you're going to save a copy. It'll come up with a Google Docs. Make a copy for yourself. Go ahead and click that. It'll prepare it for you. And here you go. So looking at the checklist, let's make sure we have educational goals. Okay, so those educational goals are going to show up in our portfolio right here. So if you have numbers on this line, that means you've set goals in every area. If you have not set the goals, click this box or this one or all four of them. One at a time, set a goal in there and you will have that met. Element 2, we need one or more careers and programs of interest listed because we're going to be discussing those. We're talking about our post-high school plan. What are things we're interested in? That again is in your portfolio, the careers and programs. If you don't have anything in these areas, we need to be looking at doing that. You can easily research careers from this menu on the left and find programs and put those in there. You can also find some schools that you're interested in applying to if you haven't already, or where you're going to go. Back to our worksheet. What's our 4-year plan? So in a previous advisory, you were given your transcript and that breakdown of your credits called the WSIPSI report. Your advisor should have kept those. If they were given to you, make sure you have those available so that you can bring that to your conference and completely explain where your credits are and what you need to finish. The next step is your personalized pathway selected so that you can discuss what that pathway is, where you're going next year. So we're going to find that in the 4-year planner side of things. So get into 4-year planning. The tiles are at the very top. And you're going to go to your 4-year plans, my 4-year plan. You should have a 4-year plan here. If it's empty, you're going to create one for yourself using this menu over here. But if you have one, you should have one. Click the wheel icon, click edit, and you'll get right into what that plan is. Post-secondary planning. What is the plan that I've identified for myself? So we're going to verify that we have that in this box here. If we don't, it's really easy. Just select what you want, or you can change it in this menu right there. So that will be something that we will discuss in our conference as well. Hopefully we can check that off. And then finally, on this side, we're going to, this portion, we're going to discuss our career interest inventory results. Those are those self-assessments in our portfolio. So going back to Career Planner in our portfolio, right here, you should have one or more, hopefully more of these completed at 100%. If you don't have these completed at 100%, do a survey today. You click this, you get into your results, and you kind of talk about your survey. Okay. We verify in Skyward 10 hours of community service are completed. You can get into your student access and in the student info tab, find out how many hours you have documented. Okay, so these are the key components that you need to make sure that you complete today and get organized in your portfolio. We will have some more time to do this, but this is our start to that final preparation for your student-led conference and completing your high school and beyond plan.